Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review on the new Anastasia foundation and setting powder. So if you want to see how I got this pretty face, how it looks so flawless, and my thoughts on these new two products, just keep on watching. Alright, I'm going to prep half of my face with my usual and then half my face with something else. No. We're just going to prep the whole face with my usual, which is the, so I'm gonna prep my face with the same thing as always, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'm loving this stuff. Just put it all over my face. I'm so excited to try this out. I'm so excited to try this foundation out. I went to the store this morning to get it as soon as they opened, and I'm happy that they had my shade. They had some shades missing, and they're like more on the darker side. They had most of like all of them missing, and then they had 3 setting powders, 3 or 2 of the dark ones missing. Okay. And next I'm going to do my No Problemo from Touch and Soul for the pores. Always do that on these areas. Alright, now I'm going to be ready. Actually, I'm going to do the peach corrector. I always do that on the dark circle right here. So I picked up the new goodies from Anastasia. I picked up the Luminous foundation and then the loose setting powder. So Luminous foundation, I got the 210N. Okay. So this is the packaging, the same thing as the eye primer. It has the foundation right there, and then it has just steps, not steps, but a whole bunch of things about it. So it's vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, clinically tested, dermatologist tested. It says long-wearing, no flashback, suitable for sensitive skin. And now, let's open it up. Oh. And here it is, like a glass bottle. It looks really like fancy. So this is a glass bottle Anastasia. Then it has the foundation, then it has the shades on the bottom. Black top, pump, which I love. So let's read about this. So this is the Luminous foundation. It's medium coverage, liquid foundation, and luminous finish. It says it has 50 shades, natural shades. This lightweight foundation blurs any imperfections, including discoloration and unevenness, without caking or masking the skin's natural radiance. With a seamless application, this is easy to blend. Face makeup leaves the skin with a perfected looking complexion that is free of flashback. So I'm going to use half with the sponge and half with the brush. I did not buy the Anastasia brush. So I'm going to be using my Luxie round top blender, which is a 532, and then I'm going to do the half with my beauty sponge, like I always do all the foundation reviews. So right side sponge, left side brush, no, right side brush and left side sponge. So I got that shade 210N. This is a pump. Oh, there you go. So that's one pump. One pump. I think I'm gonna need more than one pump though. Let's try that one. I'm gonna try 2 pumps for right now. And it's not liquidy. Pretty thick. No scent. I always smell everything. So this is gonna be the brush side. I probably did too much, but well. I like pretty good coverage. I'm gonna blend it out. with my Luxie brush. I think it's a pretty good match. Okay, so that's half my face with one coat, but 2 pumps. I still have a little bit on the hand. Blend it out really nice and smooth. No cake, no cakey, no cakey. It doesn't look too bad. But it's a little luminous. See, a little luminous. All right. So far so good. Let's try it on the other same 2 pumps. And the same with my beauty sponge. I don't know why, but I like applying foundation better with the sponge. Okay, so there we go. I like the way it looks, but I like the way I applied better with the sponge than a brush. So my skin looks good, luminous-y. And it looks like a pretty good match of a color. Okay, so that's my whole face done with foundation. I am going to be going in with my Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer because I don't have Anastasia concealer. I did a full review on this concealer and the Stay Naked foundation. Okay, now for the loose setting powder. Look at how huge this is. So this is the packaging for the setting powder. The same thing right here. It has things about it. Vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, long-wearing, dermatologist tested. And here it is. Bam, this thing is huge. So this is huge compared to, okay, this is my Pretty Vulgar one. Look at how big. So this is 0.9 ounces, 25 grams. This is 0.88 ounces. So yeah, this is huge. I got in the shade Vanilla. So it comes like that. With the little plastic thing. And then you tear that off. So I'm gonna get some. Doesn't go crazy. And here is the vanilla powder. Feels really smooth, like really fine. Okay, we're gonna set the under eyes. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna see if it gives a flashback. We're gonna be doing all that. They have no scent to it. And I'm gonna set my whole face using it. I set it pretty good. Doesn't feel drying at all, which is good because I have dry skin. Alright, now let's read about this loose powder. I forgot to mention it. So loose powder retails for $36 and it comes in 5 different shades. So it's a lightweight loose powder for setting makeup in place. This is perfects, brightens, and sets makeup in place with ease. This lightweight, super fine powder formula goes on smoothly as it absorbs oil, minimizes shine, and leaves you with a flawless matte finish. Ooh. Available in 4 natural tone shades and 1 universal transition powder shade. This silky formula gives the complexion of seamless, soft focus effect, blurs the look of imperfections, and extends to where your makeup. I'm gonna try that out. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face and then we'll be right back. Okay, my face is complete. Bronzer, blush, eyebrows, highlighter, eyeshadow, and lipstick. Complete. Okay, so far so good on this foundation. Love the way I applied. It feels nice on the skin, doesn't feel like too drying or anything. It's not really luminous-y, but it's because I set it also with the setting powder. But I am seeing a little cracking already. Like my forehead lines like a cracking already. Yeah, like right here, right here, and right here. And then it is settling into these cracks on the brush side. Right here already, and setting it right here. A little bit on my smile lines on this side. The brush side is settling a lot faster than the sponge side. But we'll see how long it lasts. It is currently 2:54 p.m. 2:54 p.m. I know it's already like the middle of the day, but let's test it out. See how this foundation is. And then I'll keep you guys updated, posted, check-ins throughout the house, throughout the day, wherever I'm at. But just stay tuned. Look at how shiny my hair is.
It is a luminous, what is it? Luminous foundation.
And then I'm using the new Charlotte Tilbury shells.
Ooh.
The cream ones.
I have to like
Stop driving them.
Yeah, to look at you. Tip. I would try.
I like the way it looks in the sun.
Oh, there's no sun.
Hi guys, we're back. For another check-in, I did previously check in outside, just showing you how it looked in the sun, which I love the way it looked. Oh, and this highlight, I love the way the highlight looked. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the highlight. So it is currently 7:06 p.m. 7:06 p.m. So it's only been like 3 or 4 hours around there. Not that much, but I did wanted to check in. Where's my little mirror? I did want to check in. Excuse the nose pads or glasses pads. It is like really hot, like 112 already, but it was like 115 today. Foundation is looking pretty good. So far pretty good. It's hot outside. But it's holding on. It's right here, the cracking that I was talking about in the beginning. It's still there. Has not gotten worse or anything. On this side, there's hardly any cracking. It's a little smile line. My face doesn't feel dry at all. And for being super hot and sweaty and everything, I think it's holding out pretty good. So far I'm loving this foundation. I am loving it. But I am going to be doing another check-in tomorrow so I can last longer. But yeah. Okay, since today is already over with, because I'm gonna be taking off my makeup in a little bit, I am going to see how it is at, like, if I want to touch up. Let's see how it is when I touch up. I have my Ricky Loves Ricky little mirror. I love this mirror. Just hold it like that, and it has light layer. Okay. So it's powder. Like if I want to touch up. I'm ready to go all night again. But I mean, I'm loving it. So far, so good. So this is Birdie day 1. Yep. So I think I'm just gonna say it's a keeper because I'm loving it. Like my face, I look in the mirror like in the bathroom and everything. Even outside, it looks really like flawless. Really flawless. So I think it's like a not I think. It's a thumbs up. And this setting powder, the loose setting powder. Hold on. Let me close it. The loose setting powder and vanilla is a thumbs up. It doesn't feel dry at all. It doesn't give a flashback, which I'm going to be showing you like pictures I took with in the dark with the flash on. It doesn't give you no flashback. My skin looks really good. Foundation looks really good. My makeup looks really good. So it's set really good. Like these two together, it's like a must-have. I mean, if you want to pick one of these, I say the powder. I'm thinking it's my new favorite powder ever. My under eyes don't feel super drying when I set it with the setting powder. So if you had to pick between the foundation and the powder, I say the powder. But if you can, get both. I mean, this foundation, it's not like, oh my gosh, it's the best one. It's good, but it's not like my best one. And then for the price, I think I have drugstore ones that are my favorite ones. But I liked it. So these are a beauty box. Keeping these two. I do recommend them if you want to pick one. I recommend the setting powder. It doesn't feel drying at all. Let me do my face again. Yeah. So yeah, that's the video for today. That's my check-in. So I do recommend these. I'm gonna add more clips of the check-in videos tomorrow again. Hey guys, so day 2 of the wear tests for the Anastasia Foundation. And today I'm just gonna be using just a sponge because I like the way the sponge applied a lot better than the brush. So, and then day 2 of reviewing the setting powder. So I'm going to be doing that. I already prepped my face and then we'll just get right to it, applying the foundation. Okay, so I set my face with the Anastasia loose setting powder, and then I got in the shade Vanilla, and then I just love the way it finishes. Doesn't feel too drying or anything. Doesn't look white, and it doesn't give a flashback. So I'm loving the way it applies, loving the way it sets. I'll do some check-ins today. It is 10:53 p.m. p.m. It is 10:53 a.m. 10:53 in the morning, earlier than yesterday. So I'm gonna test it out and let's see how it holds up today. I'm leaving it longer than 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, so far no cracking or anything like yesterday. So we'll see how it holds up and we'll finish the face and then we'll be right back. But this is a thumbs up for me. Thumbs up, Anastasia. I am loving it. That powder, I cannot wait to see what's next. I'm waiting for a concealer. So I'll see you guys in my next video.